Hey everyone, I was out and about this week. In my hometown, there's a place called Riverside State Park that I am absolutely enamored with. It's giant. I don't know how big it is. I think it's got like 1,000 acres of natural land in it. As you can tell by the name Riverside State Park, it's right by a river. It's by the Spokane River. And it's fantastic. I love it. As a teen, I ran probably countless miles through the trail network through there. But as I was out there, I started to think about kind of the hidden lesson that health has hidden in a river. And to expand on this idea, we kind of need to compare a river versus a stagnant pond, and you can see kind of the health benefits that a river hides, the little lesson that it's hiding in it. Now, if you look at a river, it's really picturesque. It's always beautiful. We've always romanticized rivers. There's lush vegetation around it. You've got fish coursing through the river. You've got wild animals that'll come up to drink from it, like deer or small game. You also have bears that usually do their hunting for salmon in coursing rivers. You have the roar, the babble. It's just a lovely, vibrant ecosystem, and it's great. We've long romanticized rivers. Rivers had one of the traits that Mulan needed to defeat the Huns. Swift as a coursing river be. Anyway, yeah, we love rivers because they're vibrant, they're lively, they're really active ecosystems. You could write someone a love poem comparing them to a river. On the other hand, if you tried to write someone a love poem comparing them to a stagnant pond, you better duck because you're about to get decked. I think the opposite side of a river would be a stagnant pond. If you look at a stagnant pond, there's usually a bunch of overgrown algae. There might be dead logs in the middle, overrun, infested with bugs. It stinks. It smells awful. It's scummy. If you drink from the water, you'll probably get sick, even die. Stagnant ponds are not healthy ecosystems. And although there's a lot of differences between a coursing river and a stagnant pond, there's really only one distinction. And that big distinction is movement. The river is always moving. The ancient Greek philosopher said you can never step in the same river twice because of the constant motion. It's always changing. But the river is always moving. And you and I, in our body, we have a little river system. If you think about the circulatory and the blood passaging as a kind of a river inside your body, we want to keep that moving so that all the things that graze, all the lively ecosystem that depends on that, like your immunity and your general health, as well as the vibrant, lush vegetation around it, the things that make it really picturesque, the things that make our body really picturesque, the muscle tone, body composition, those are all going to be dependent on movement. So really, the secret that the river can hold for us is it's a lesson in the value of movement to maintain a vital, lively ecosystem. And that's true for you and I. We always have to stay moving. I always tell my clients that I want to see movement and activity 7 days a week. Moderate to intense workouts, somewhere like 3 to 5. But at a minimum, I recommend people get like 10,000 steps a day to maintain movement every day, because movement is crucial. And I know sometimes it feels like movement or workouts can be kind of a chore or a hassle, but now you can think of it slightly differently as maintaining your river. When you think about, do I want to get off the couch when Netflix asks me if I'm still watching, you can think, do I want to be a river today, or do I want to let myself become a stagnant, scummy pond? Do I want to be vibrant, lively, or do I want to be stinky and overrun with diseases? So, when you're out there, think about movement. Just maintain general movement as often as you can. Get up from your desk every hour, take a small walk, park a little further away from the grocery store, choose the stairs instead of the escalators. Just as often as you can, think about movement to be more like a river and maintain that vibrant, lively ecosystem in your body and maintain some great health. Awesome, guys. Get moving. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.